It's 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
20 years I've been waiting for the Blues Brothers. Since being in this mad hobby, which has been probably about 25 years now since buying my first pinball machine, the Blues Brothers is, for me, well, it's my favourite movie of all time. Second to that is Pulp Fiction, but we already have a Pulp Fiction game. Blues Brothers was a machine that I never ever thought would ever get made. The licensing around Blues Brothers is an absolute nightmare. If you think about all the people that were involved in it, all the people that are no longer with us, the amount of different music tracks that you need to license. There's so many factors why the game I never thought would ever get made. So the second that I heard that Homepin were making the pinball machine, I was on board. Absolutely 100% on board. I didn't have a problem with Thunderbirds. I actually thought Thunderbirds was pretty good. I can remember going up at the EAG, and I believe it was next to the Munsters and the Beatles that I actually just swapped recently actually for Cactus Canyon, which was a good swap. I love Cactus Canyon, but Beatles is also cool. But when they announced they were doing it, and they were doing it kind of like in a Beatles way, as in taking like an old layout and then just skinning it as the Blues Brothers, I was completely in. I should point out that I haven't got anything. I've got no connections to Homepin or Dave Retro. I was fully 100% in on this game the second they announced it, and I really didn't care. And this is what's a bit of a strange one. A few mates that obviously take the piss, as you would expect, don't seem to understand how I could be happy about buying this game. And there's a lot of people that obviously are really devastated that it isn't made by Stern or JJP or Spooky or one of the other many manufacturers. I don't care. I just have a Blues Brothers pinball. And I would have paid the same amount of money to have had someone to have re-themed a game. I looked into doing it years ago. I looked into re-skinning a machine. A good friend of mine, Poybug, Chris, he made his dream theme from Ramones. He chose a old game. I think it was a Bally. What was it? That wasn't a Medusa. I can't remember what it was actually. It was like a wide body. Anyway, he re-skinned it to make his own dream theme. I've seen people reskin games all the time. I can't even change a bulb. I've been collecting these things for like 20 odd years, maybe 25 years. In fact, I looked back on my Pinside profile the other day and I think it's like 19 or 22 years or something ridiculous like that. And I can hardly even change a bulb on these. So to get a machine made that is the Blues Brothers was fantastic. When they released the artwork, I wasn't that fussed about it. I know people have like really slated it, and having had it now for a few days and played it, it really grows on you. It's not as bad as people make out. I mean, yeah, of course, like I said in the video afterwards, it's not a Zombie Yeti or a Franchi artwork, but it's fine. It suits the theme of the game, and it suits the theme of what they were going for. I don't particularly like Translight, and as I said, well, as I will say, as if this is the introduction, I'm having that custom done. And the idea of the game is basically, I feel that Homepin have given you a machine that you can do what you want with. The fact that it's open source software is incredible. I always get Cleland to change all of my songs.
Are you the police?
No, ma'am. We're musicians.
In the Sterns I buy, and having the ability to be able to do it, and hopefully if a few more people get on board with the machine, there might be a group of people that are coding the game and making it more interesting. Because it's just like, for example, the jump ramp, me and Ivan were playing it, we're saying, oh, it'd be cool if you could have a sound once it hits both spinners, so you know you've made this shot.
Don't look at no expressway to me.
There's loads you can do. There's a couple of tracks on there that I would change. The concert multi-ball, in all honesty, it's also a band multi-ball, where it was concert multi-ball. It sounds a little bit, messy. So I would probably change that, but that's the beauty of it. You've got a machine that you can do what you want with. And as I said before, I was all in, didn't care what it was. As my wife will say later, as people said, you can't compare it to like, I don't know, something like Cactus or one of the old Data East games, but this is definitely a market for this. and I really think that people should give Homepin a bit more of a chance. He gets a really bad rap. I've spoken to Mike on a couple of occasions now, first via phone, we had a WhatsApp call. I've spoke to him numerous times about the machine when it was first announced and the production of it. And it's really exciting. I mean, he's really excited about it. I know there's some pinheads over in Australia that have got the game, and I think they work on the code together. So I really hope that this will become a better game as time goes by. The way the machine was packed was great. Yeah, it's not in a box, but I mean, every time you open a new Stern or a JJP, you lose about $4 on the cardboard box. So it's wrapped, it was brilliantly wrapped. Everything was completely coated in shrink wrap, a little bit of cling film, that was a bit weird, but everything was completely coated in cling film. The machine was brilliantly packaged, you know, actual manual, key rings, like a tote bag with a bottle opener in it. The topper, that came in its own separate box. Now, I don't particularly like toppers. The fact that it was in its own box, and me and Ivan looked at it, and it looks, I mean, I'm sure it's not complicated, but at the time we had about 7 beers, so that was never getting built. And I'm not really a fan of toppers anyway. But yeah, maybe you could say, oh, why was it not assembled? And yeah, sure, that's fair enough. Why was it not assembled? People paying like £2,000 for those crappy Stern toppers. So yeah, to pay, I think it was like £150 extra or something crazy like that. So why would you not have it? Even if I don't use it, it's like, why would you not put it on? My plan is to put it on and then put the car in on top of it. Anyway, look, I'm waffling on. Yeah, so my reasons for buying this game was because it was my absolute dream theme. Me and my son watched this movie from the age of about 3. I know it's really inappropriate, but I used to forward it past all the swearing and all the kind of like slightly racist and slightly like Nazi-ish bits.
Illinois Nazis. I hate Illinois Nazis.
Those, but he just loved the car chases, loved the music, loved Jake and Elwood.
Are you the police?
No, ma'am. We're musicians.
Yeah, it was just a film that we watched weekly. He still loves it. We watched it maybe a couple of weeks ago, and he still loves the movie. It's just a timeless film, and for me as well, it takes me back to a time when I think I was just discovering these cool kind of, you know, underground movies, because, you know, at that time everything was like Star Wars, Indiana Jones, but you know, finding the Blues Brothers was like, oh my god, I found this really cool cult film. So I've always loved it, and yeah, and to finally get a Blues Brothers pinball machine is just incredible. I'm so happy, and I really do hope people give the game a chance.
What kind of music do you usually have here?
Oh, we got both kinds. We got country and western.
The game is really good, it shoots really well, it sounds great, the lighting's great. It's a good, solid game. I'm very happy with it. So thank you, Homepin, and I hope you enjoy watching the video. It was basically just me and Ivan drinking a load of beers, and I thought, because no one else is going to do it, let's just do a video of unboxing it, unwrapping it, getting it set up, first impressions, a few games, and then a summary. So I hope you enjoy it. Don't worry, YouTube content creators, you are safe. I haven't done any YouTube videos for years, but I hope you enjoy this one. Thanks so much.
Well, me and the Lord, we got an understanding.
Yeah, side art's great. It's almost like quite like the way it's
yeah,
kind of like,
I'm getting that like Dirty Harry vibe, just because the huge face.
Huge face.
But at least the faces look good.
Look at the back, obviously the most important part of
Most important. Shame we've damaged that already.
Shame we fucked that within 5 seconds of having it. Oh, look at the back on that!
That's lovely.
That is beautiful.
Ooh, a lot of plastic.
It's a lot of plastic.
Oh, I like this. Is looking. I like this.
No, I think it's a bit harsh to say that it's, you know, some of the comments saying it's utter shit. I mean, yeah, I probably would have had it differently.
Sunglasses.
You could choose it. Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, proper sunglasses, not just a plastic sunglasses.
Oh, mate.
Actual sunglasses.
I can't see through the plastic.
Yeah,
Let's get
actual sunglasses.
Oh, mate, we need to get the glass off this.
Yeah, actual sunglasses.
I mean, how many years this has been? I mean, this is like probably 20 years of what in the Blues Brothers pinball.
Careful.
Oh,
careful with that.
It's actually cling film.
So, coin box. There must be some. Yeah, that's for a bolt there and there. That looks. Oh, that's just like that. Okay. It's like a little bracket. There we go.
Oh look, proper knocker. I think that was advertised in the old... All pinball machines should be shrink wrapped from now on. So yeah. Not a problem.
Pity that's not a proper model. You've got one,
as
haven't you?
as soon as I saw that, my whole plan, I've got a Blues Brothers...
There's loads of stuff you could stick on here.
I've got the Blues Brothers car for the top.
Yeah.
I've got the
Stick like some instrument saxophone stuff on here, maybe.
That's
no
shit. Fucking put a
I'm just throwing out ideas.
Saxophone on it.
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
Careful. It's not cling film.
Very smooth.
Shiny. There's the glasses.
They're cool.
Yes, that's immediately going.
Yeah.
But again, you get stern flat plastic, don't you? Get rid of it. It doesn't. No, I think that gate opens to let them in, right?
This.
Yeah, I think.
That opens and they kind of ping in there.
Yeah.
And then they come out like that.
Yeah.
Must do.
I reckon.
Yeah. That makes sense. 3 drops. This sort of.
Oh, it's got those Opto rollovers.
Yeah.
Pop.
That catch a ball.
I mean, it's not offensive, the art. It's not offensive at all. I mean, yes, sure, you could have, done it if you had the license to have all the characters on there and everything.
Yeah.
And you could have done, but to be honest, it's not that offensive.
No. Homepin.
Yeah.
All right. Are we close to turning it on?
I reckon we are.
I think we are close to turning it on.
I think that's the wife.
This is good. Jess.
I think so.
Better be unless there's some random woman's come in.
Oh my God.
Random women.
All right, Jess. What's happening?
Flippin' hell.
I know.
Oh no, what are you doing?
Just filming over.
Making a porno.
Yeah, he just came in at the right time.
Yeah.
What do you
Well, I
reckon?
don't know, have I got to play it?
No, we haven't even turned it on yet. I've been here.
Right.
I've been here hours, not even played it yet.
Okay.
I tried to be a little more enthusiastic.
Remember, it's a video.
What do you think? What's your initial impression?
What's your initial impression?
Yeah.
It's a little bit cartoony.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah.
Sort of not as the graphics. I'd say probably not as good as like some of the pinballs I've seen.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. For a cheap pinball.
Well, it's not cheap. It's still not cheap. Well,
no, but compared to what they go for now.
From what I told you, it cost. It's
oh, okay.
Yeah.
No.
I'm saying nothing.
No.
I'm saying nothing.
No.
So I thought it was a cheap pinball.
No, it's not. No, it's cheaper than the others. It's not cheap.
Yeah,
it's aimed at
it's an under
budget.
£5,000 machine.
It
right?
is under £5,000.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just.
Moving bit on it. So.
Ivan wants to put a saxophone on there.
I'm thinking get a little sort of plastic
You
saxophone.
could mod it up, couldn't you? You could make it look better.
She's got the
Put
terminology.
some
I would get a pair of
flames on here or
sunglasses as
something.
well.
What, like that?
Oh, did you put them there?
Already
No,
thought of
already
that.
done. Homepin already thought of that.
Okay.
There you go,
Let them
Homepin.
off.
You get a home win there.
Let them off. They got
Home win for Homepin.
They got a pair
They got
of
the sunglasses in there. There you go.
What about a little car?
I've got 2
Yeah,
little cars.
car needs to go
That's
here.
going immediately.
Yeah, you need a proper
I've got
car.
2 from Retro by Ronnie, 2 die-cast cars. Plus I've got the Blues Mobile that's going to sit on the top there.
Have you not turned it on at all?
No,
No.
I haven't done anything.
So
No.
we don't even know what the music sounds like.
No.
We got an idea.
Do it then.
We've just drunk a couple of beers.
Oh, no, you got a tote bag. Homepin
Shit.
little bottle opener. God, I just wanted plug and play.
I don't like toppers anyway.
Why are we on the production line?
I hate toppers. Apart from that topper. Greatest topper of all time.
Be opened at the end of this year and will become
Sounds
the
like
most
Silo or
representative
something.
urban landscape in Kaohsiung and await other cities.
This is... Oh, got some more.
More paper.
Oh, hang on. Ah, there. Woo! Why couldn't this be plug and play?
Because it's not $2,000 like Stone
Oh,
Charge.
there's a lot of shit going on here.
What are you?
I don't want to do it today. I just want
I
to
don't
drink
wanna do
beer and
it.
play this thing.
I don't want to do it. Should you put that back in the box?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I'm
not doing it. Not doing it.
Not doing that.
Not doing it. Here we go.
Go on then.
3, 2, 1. Ooh. Shall I?
Go.
You shall.
1 player.
2 player?
2 players.
Here we go, Jess.
No, I'll do it when you come back, when I come back from school run. Where are you going to go, where are you?
You all want to play it.
Oh, that changes there. Look.
Oh yeah.
Player one up.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay, here we go.
You're shouting out about
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Full launch.
Save, saved.
Keep shooting.
Actually, sounds quite like Dan Aykroyd.
Maybe they got to do the voice.
Whoa,
Hey!
wild!
I don't know, it wasn't Dan Aykroyd, I think.
Wild airballs going. What is that?
I'm going to change the horn. Ooh! Oh shit!
How'd you get volleyball?
I qualified and I hit the saucer. Oh, that the boogaloo is outside. Oh, okay.
Bonus multiplier.
Wow, it's so loud.
It is like...
Oh, balls! Oh, the save guys there. God, it's so crazy loud. I think if I qualify Elwood, and I think you hit the saucer. No, thanks. Oh, it makes it tune the more bonus you get. This is why we can't just
Yeah, I know.
JPs anymore.
Open hideaway lock with a captive ball.
20 odd years of playing pinball. It's like it's
Okay,
quite nice.
captive. All right, so let's try and get this. Try and get this.
Bonus multiplier.
Ah, save.
Oh, save.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh, okay. Captive ball's ready. Oh, it's going to scoop.
Oh, you're in. Yeah.
Oh, I'm in.
That's what you need
I'm
to do.
in.
Get your scoop.
And what mode is this?
That's what I thought. That's what I thought was weird. When old Matt Vince said there was only like one tune. Makes me wonder if maybe the one that was,
Oh.
you know, not playing right.
Bonus multiplier. Elwood's qualified. Hit the saucer.
Hit the saucer.
Yeah, so it's saucer. Get stuck there again. I'm all right with
Yeah.
it. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's a pinball. It's a pinball.
Yeah.
It's a Blues Brothers pinball machine. First impressions are like, yeah, I get the criticisms about that. You know, about the art on the playfield.
You may or may not like that, but they've gone for that, and
And
it's okay.
Yeah. And it looks like if you
Yeah.
has that kind of wacky look. If you had like an old 80s pin,
Yeah, yeah.
you know?
That's really
definitely there.
wedged.
Yeah, a little bit of tweakage.
Two up.
On a mission from God, and we sorted it.
Nice.
Second added to left out lane save.
Oh. Why, thank you, Elwood. What is that?
That's him ready, isn't it? Ah!
Do you know what I mean? If you like,
Look at all this goop on the playfield here. Look, what the fuck's all this going on?
Oh, it's like
It's almost like wet there.
it's all wet here. Look,
Yeah,
it is wet, isn't it?
it's like glue or something.
Maybe. Do you you reckon it's like...
See all that? Yeah, you can see all
look,
that.
Look in the outline, look.
Slightly.
What is it?
Slightly strange.
What is that? Yeah, you can see all like the trail. But it's wet. It's fucking wet.
Yeah,
It's wet. I wonder why it's wet.
Oh, hang on.
What?
We didn't clean the balls.
Are you supposed to clean them?
Probably. I bet they had oil on them. Did they feel oily when you put them in?
I didn't know. I just dropped them in.
Oh,
what a dickhead.
Ah, that's what it is.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Why there's oil on the playfield? Oh, shit. Right.
Oh, right.
Oh,
get them out.
Has that wrecked that?
It's not wrecked here, but I think we probably need to wipe the playfield over.
Right, okay, let's get them out. Shit, what dickhead. I just threw them straight in. Oh, that's why they give you a little cloth.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's got it. These are prescription ones, so you're probably not going to be able to see jack shit.
I can fucking see everything, Ivan. Are these what prescription are they?
I don't know, just for Ivan prescription.
I can see.
Clear as a bat. I mean, you've not got no glasses.
Yeah, I got offered them a while ago. They're like 0.5. I never wear them, but like, I can see.
They're not. I don't think they're 0.5, but
wow.
it's good, isn't it? Prescription sunglasses are.
Wow. How she sees them. Just take the free sunglasses at the back of the game.
Yeah. Have you not got some pairs of those knocking around?
I got quite a few Ray-Bans, but they're not like those ones. Do it right. Oh, you know the words. You don't know the words. How many times have we watched this movie?
Why is there no Illinois Nazis in the game?
There will be by the time I finish coming. We're a proper free-player game.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's start again.
Oh, it's harsh.
I might only get like 400.
You're tiny and rubbish.
At least I'm better than you at pickleball.
True. So what are your thoughts on the old Blues Brothers then, mate? What do you reckon?
It's really fun actually to play. For someone who doesn't play pinball that much, I've really enjoyed it.
Someone that doesn't grow up with pinball in the house.
I think you do play pinball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like,
I've grown up with it, but I don't play anymore.
do you remember the Slam? When he
Yeah.
was in, when he was
Yeah.
like
I do remember him.
Do you remember him screaming in the DeLorean?
Yeah.
What?
You wouldn't
Wetting his pants.
Yeah, you wouldn't sit in the car. You were like, get me out of the car, and you were screaming and yeah. But you've had pinball in your life for like ever.
That's true. It's very true.
Yeah. So what do you reckon?
It's fun.
It is
Yeah.
fun.
It is fun.
It's a fun. It shoots well.
It does.
It goes well with beer.
Everything goes well with beer.
Blues Brothers, pinball.
Blues Brothers and
Beer.
pinball.
I don't have to.
Shoots
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
fast. Yeah.
Right, go on, you can go now. Thank you for your help.
See you around. Yeehaw.
Yeah.
Well, hide.
So in the style of straight down the middle, it's definitely Zach. I want to say Josh.
I don't know.
I don't know. They're quite
They're
good.
both
though.
southern gents.
They are quite good. They like a drink.
They do like a drink.
They like pinball.
I think they'd like this.
I think they would.
I think they'd be, yeah.
I totally get the fact that people have gone to the show, you know, and you can't hear a game at a show. You can't hear a game at a show.
No, you can't.
You can't. So having it in the home,
Yeah.
playing it, having a few beers, having
There's three main kind of themes, three main tunes playing. They're funky.
yeah, you got
They're
Shake
good.
a Tail Feather,
Yeah. Peter Gunn
Peter Gunn
theme.
theme, and
Something else. Twisting.
Rawhide.
Rawhide.
So there's 4 tracks.
Ah, maybe it's 4.
There's 4 licensed songs.
Rawhide,
It's
twisting.
Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake, twisting,
Yeah.
twist, Shake a Tail Feather, Rawhide, Peter Gunn theme, I can't remember the other one. There's 4.
Yeah.
There is 4. Maybe it's respect. I don't know. We haven't got that far. But yeah, so first impressions, I reckon it's a solid 8.
Yeah.
I reckon an 8. And that's not like basing it on like Cactus Canyon. It's like when I spoke to what's his name? Mike. I said, look, mate, I'm not expecting it to be like, like a JJP avatar. No. It's like it's priced at the right point. And like you can customise it, all those swanky sounds you can change.
It's a simple rule set. We still haven't got our heads around it, so it's not that simple.
It's because it's so common.
Not that simple.
So old. I don't like any new games. Any new games.
Several modes, there's several multi-balls. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm liking it.
Yeah, I'm liking it. And the price point. The price point is brilliant. I mean, it is brilliant. I mean, considering it's like a brand new inbox pinball for like less than the second-hand Stern.
Can't believe we did that. You did that.
Oily balls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, as we said, we need to have a disclaimer about oily balls.
Well, yeah. There's a couple of pinball,
old people,
old school aficionados like us can forget, just casually forget.
Oily balls.
Yeah. Just threw the balls in, not even thinking.
Put like
specifically you oil. Threw them in.
Well, yeah. I didn't know there was ball oil to contend with.
No, Spy Hunter pin.
Oh yeah.
In the pinball.
Oh, Spy Hunter. Spy Hunter video game. It's got Peter Gunn thing.
Yeah, but the pinball headers.
Yeah. That was terrible pinball.
No. No. I had that round mine for a couple of months.
Being cheap as chips.
And then we took it to Slam, it didn't work. I don't know what happened to it, I think it stopped. Where did it go? What happened to it? I think someone took it from the Slam, didn't they?
Maybe, yeah.
I think maybe Andy Netherwood took it, like, here you go.
So what do you reckon out of 10, Ive? Out of 10?
For what it is, you can't compare it to, a modern game or a 90s game, but for a simpler game, simpler layout, simpler rule set, I'm giving it a solid 7. 7,
yeah.
Solid.
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, I reckon I'm about an 8, maybe just on.
I know, like, had this in the shack lineup, non-pinheads come round, they're going to be playing this. Compared to some games that have turned up, we played a lot more games than this.
Oh yeah. Jurassic Park, Monster Bash, Alice Cooper's Nightmare Castle.
I didn't even see that.
Oh, it's so bad. So bad.
The audio sounds good.
Oh yeah, the audio, yeah. You're
I'm giving it, for the type of game it is, I'm giving it a solid 7.
Oh, nice. I'm at an 8, only because obviously it's the Blues Brothers. And as we said, you customise it, change the sounds, make it as you want, put new spinner noises in, you can put new audio in it, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah. If you're buying into the theme, and it's Blues Brothers, so I'm not sure why you wouldn't, then, yeah, it's great.
Customise, you do what you want. They just basically, Homepin have created like a platform for you to do what you want with. Like I said, when we have the back glass customised at the moment, my mate Dale's doing an amazing back glass. It's going to tie in with the rest of it. People moan about the sort of pop art playfield, but it works.
Yeah.
It's not for everyone. But yeah, I mean, obviously it's not like a Christopher Franchi designed Blues Brothers, which would have been the dream, right? Christopher Franchi, I don't know, bloody, what's his name?
Yeti.
King Kong. Yeah, Zombie Yeti's quite cool.
Yeah.
What's his name? I don't know his new designers.
I don't know.
Godzilla. Everyone loves him. Everyone's like, what's his name? Everyone's like, what's his name? Godzilla, Iron Maiden. Why can't I think of his name? Elwyn! Keith Elwyn.
I've never heard of him.
You have heard of Keith Elwyn. You have Keith Elwyn. Yeah. So like, the dream, right? It's designed by Keith Elwyn. It's got like Christopher Franchi artwork on it. I don't know. And then JJP have built it So, you know, but then you're going to be paying £15,000 or whatever, and then you're going to lose immediately £5,000 if you come and sell it. So yeah, the fact that they've just created this kind of like starting point, and you can put your own, have your own plastics on it, put your own music in it, design whatever you want. But as a base game, at the price point that it's at, for what it is and for what you get, I think it's brilliant.
Yep.
And I think it's a home run for Homepin, and I hope that they sell a lot of them, because Mike gets a bad rap. Spoke to the guy, and he's a great guy. People should support him. Even like, you know how much I love Canada. K-Man doesn't ever talk about this, and I subscribe to his Patreon.
He doesn't even mention it.
I don't even mention
mentioned
it. I don't even mention it. It's like mentioning, like mentioning like Hitler or something. He like won't even mention
Illinois Nazis.
Illinois Nazis, yeah. Sitting there with your cool Gucci on and your shades, and you won't even mention Homepin. Yet you'll mention turn a pinball in every like 5 seconds.
It's just, you know, more pinball is, you know, it's good. It's good to have
More pinball
options.
in the world. Yeah, absolutely. Right. Well, that's that then. Thanks for breaking my hook. Should we have a go?
Yeah.
Go on then.
What player? Who players?